Hi YouTube and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at 5 new Macs that should be coming in 2022. So stay locked in and let's go. So according to Mac rumors, Apple are working on 5 new Macs that should be launching in 2022, which includes a new entry level to the MacBook Pro. This is all according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman. Now, in the latest edition of his Power On newsletter, Gurman said that he expects Apple to launch 5 new Macs in 2022. Now, this includes a high-end iMac with the Apple Silicon to sit above the 24-inch iMac in the current lineup, a significant MacBook Air with a revamp featuring the M2 chip and a new design, an updated Mac Mini, a new version of the entry-level MacBook Pro, and a new Mac Pro with Apple Silicon. Now, while there has been a large number of rumors around Apple's iMac, MacBook Air, Mac Mini, and Mac Pro updates, Gurman mentions of a new entry-level MacBook Pro which really stands out. He previously mentioned that a next generation entry-level MacBook Pro would contain the same M2 chip as the next generation MacBook Air, featuring the same number of CPU cores as the M1 chip and up to 10 graphics cores and an improved performance, but this is the first time that the machine has been mentioned in over half a year. Now, the introduction of Apple's latest high-end MacBook Pro models, which featured a larger display, scrapped the touch bar and added more ports, seem to have left the entry-level MacBook Pro in something of an odd position, and which is leading to speculation that it could be discontinued and replaced with a high-end version of the MacBook Air. But Gurman suggests that a new entry-level MacBook Pro is still on the way for 2022. Now, details around the new machine are still unclear, but there's significant questions around how their new entry-level MacBook Pro will take that middle ground between the M2 MacBook Air and the current high-end MacBook Pro, and whether aspects such as the touch bar will now remain. Now, refreshes to the 24-inch iMac and the MacBook Pro were noticeably absent from Gurman's list of expectations for 2022. Now, while these machines were updated this year, their absence from the list could cloud to the theory that Apple is not planning to update its Apple Silicon Macs annually. Now, beyond the Mac, Gurman did mention he also expects to see an iPhone SE with 5G, new AirPod Pros, and the introduction of Apple's first mixed augmented and virtual reality headset in 2022. So, Metaverse, watch out. As for everything else, well, we'll let you know when we know. Until then, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.